This is my outfit. Hopefully you like this whole outfit of the day video. It's a short video, and hopefully you like it. I'm gonna put you down and let's get to opening these packages. Okay. So I think I remember what I ordered, but it shouldn't be this much. So let's see. Okay. Like I said on my last haul video, hi Marvin. Like I said on my last haul video, I was ordering some bigger cards for writing. Hi Mia.
It's cold.
It's cold today. Yes, it is. So I've got 300 of those. So here's the outfit. But it's so cold, I have to cover it. Okay. What else did we get? So we use those for reading, and we write our drafts on those, one paragraph at a time before we actually transfer it. I was in desperate need of Post-it notes. I'm gonna go ahead and stick those in the kids' desk today. What's this? And that is, how many Post-it notes is this? Each pack is 90, 12 packs, so a total of 1,080. So my plan this year was for my word wall to just be one word wall, all the concepts that we learned. But one thing that a friend of mine had done was she color coded her word wall. So what I wanted, I asked for color cards, but they're only colored at the top. Right now I only see 100. Oh, okay. So I have 1,000 plus 100. Okay, so I have to figure those out. And oh, more, lots more. Okay, so we'll use these. I have to figure out what I want to do with them, or how. Oh, wow! So I have 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2,500. If we do 2,000 words and but that's an oversimplification of them, because of course each kid is going to do 10 words a week. So 10 words a week at 25 students. Alright, and last in here is I got lots more color pencils. I was running low on these. So there's my haul from Amazon. I love my school. They buy things directly from Amazon for me. So, and I have pockets today. Thanks for let's start over here. When you first come in or leave for lunch or come in from the bathroom, this is where they'll get anything that is extra. Things that they're proud about gets put in here and put onto our social media. Sheesh, didn't even see this work there. Genius folder, completed work, and this is going to be for our writing folders. Just some stuff to remember when they first come in about the growth mindset. Trash, they should be here he's here now, but I'm going to leave it there, and come Monday morning I'll figure that out. Whiteboards, timeout. Mia was just here, so that's her doing. Sorry it's so shaky. My library. Didn't give out binders just yet. Gosh, these kids. It was Marvin and Mia just did all this. My librarian. Hi, darling. If you're watching, she'll come in with her assistant, and hopefully we'll get all these books put away this week. Library, turn-in bin, hospital, nonfiction. another seat that they can sit, and so far they've been loving to sit back here. This is just stuff that I need to grab quickly when I'm in a small group. Catch up folders, and then just some inspiration from my last school. And then of course those are just they're here for the beginning of the year, but as we go they'll be moved with anchor charts. No data yet. Got my clock up, and I have another one under my arm here, and all over here is going to be our SMART goals, so that every morning when they come in they'll be able to look at their goals. This is just where, yay, look what I can do, where that work will go. We are not required to have an agenda board, but at my last school it was like required, and so it was something that I got used to, and I think it's also good practice just to let the kids know what is expected of them for that day, especially since I am now reflecting, so they need to know what we're reflecting on, what the essential question and the objective is. So before every lesson, I hope I'm going to be able to talk about that. My word wall, and this is going to be, I don't know, this is going to be math rocks. I was going to use that as my math word wall, and I'm like, that's really small. So I'm thinking maybe current concepts. So I put math there, and then I put the power of words. So I'm thinking like our current focus is going to go there, and then once we're done with it, it'll move down to the word wall. Here's my board. We came in today so that my husband could do that. It looks tacky, but at the beginning of the year it was on that cart and in the middle of the room, and it just did not work. The kids kept bumping into it, and it just did not work. So I had my husband come in today, mount it, check it out, mount it up there for me in some sort of way or fashion. So we have that. My makeshift stage, if you will. I just took my computer off, so my computer and my overhead projector is down there. And then these are our rules right next to our expectation, and then my desk. So I have my organization stuff and things like that over here, and then just curriculum things. Snacks, pencils, things like that are all behind my desk because I don't want little fingers in them, as well as my scissors. Danger. So, and then here's just the look of my desk. The red basket there is for the winning table group. And since I just changed my desks around today, there is no table group right now. That one, since we're all new at it, we're going to focus on bonding table groups on Monday. And then Chromebooks and centers. I have not introduced centers yet. We are going to slowly, not next week, but the following week, we're going to slowly introduce centers. Next week, we're going to start working on independent work. So once they prove they can do independent work, then we'll do independent centers the following week, where they'll actually be responsible for coming up, getting their center basket, and independently doing the work. And then the following week, we'll do partner centers for about 2 weeks, and then I'll finally release them out to group centers. So this is kind of a mess right now because I've just been wanting them to get into, just to feel like what it's going to feel like to have the reading basket around you. And look, I'm going to have to reinforce, I see, how to put your supplies back, because these belong in the reading basket. So yeah, that was what we did this week. We just kind of pulled those out and read what was in there and looked at them. And then next week, like I said, I'll introduce them to independent centers, where they're going to be responsible for getting the basket, pulling the materials up, but it's going to be completely independent. And then the following week, like I said, will be, we'll see how that first week goes. Maybe partners, I'm not sure. I'm sorry, it's not starting next week. It's the week after. All right, I'm at 6 minutes and I'm rambling on. So here's my classroom. I'm ready to actually start curriculum learning next week. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Thanks for watching.